All right, now for more insight, let's bring in Stuart Kaplan, former FBI special agent. Stuart, some pretty stunning allegations here. First of all, how does something like this even happen? Because we were talking about a huge personal and professional violation.
Unfortunately, historically, our federal government has fallen way short in doing what they are supposed to do pursuant to the Whistleblower Protection Act, and that is to protect individuals that come forward with protective disclosures. Those disclosures generally have to do with waste, fraud, or abuse, or some illegal activities. But when you look back historically, and certainly I can speak more recently when you see these, the IRS agents or the FBI agents that have come forward. Unfortunately, our federal government does a disastrous job in any way to try to protect those individuals. And what we try then to do is discredit these type of individuals that, quite frankly, keep the checks and balances to keep us on a straight and narrow path. And so I'm not surprised by what is playing out right now, unfortunately, for this individual.
Yeah, and even if it wasn't somebody within the government who actually did the leaking, as you said, it's just a matter of making sure that individuals are protected, and that protection didn't happen. Stuart, do you think the person or the entity responsible for this will be found? And then the second part of that, do you think they will be punished if identified?
And to that point, I don't think it's in the interest of our federal government to try to assist this whistleblower by trying to identify and apprehend those individuals that may be ultimately responsible for leaking this information, because at the end of the day, it seems obvious that we're going to try to convince the general public that this person is, shouldn't be trusted. He's not credible. He's not reliable because of potentially some bout with PTSD. But, I just, to the bigger point, I think in this particular case, and I am certainly an advocate to protect whistleblowers. In this particular case, when we were talking about UFOs and national security, the fact that our government may, over many decades, has been trying to conceal what seems more apparent now that our government knows more about what they have told us. The concealment to try to protect us, I think, is being played out more. And quite frankly, because most of our viewers would probably agree that after COVID, we really resented our government by trying to mandate how we should live our lives and how we should take care of ourselves and take care of our kids and our family. And now we're finding out and feeling that people are resentful. We don't want government to tell us how to live our lives. And so we see a pushback now, and now we want to find out what our government knows. I think in any other time, this may not have been playing out in a public forum like this.
No, exactly. Well, we will certainly see what happens and see if we'll find out who's responsible for the leak. Stuart Kaplan, we certainly appreciate your time today. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.